Imagine yourself standing in the midst of a packed stadium, the air thick with anticipation, the smell of freshly cut grass and the distant scent of sizzling food wafting through the air. The sound of chanting fans, a deafening roar that reverberates deep within your chest, as the world's most skilled footballers take to the pitch. This is the 2026 FIFA World Cup, a tournament where dreams are made and shattered, where legends are born, and where the very fabric of the beautiful game is constantly evolving. But beneath the surface of this spectacle, lies a complex web of patterns, strategies, and psychological manipulation. It's a world where the slightest miscalculation can lead to disaster, and where the smallest advantage can mean the difference between victory and defeat. As we delve into the hidden patterns of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, we'll uncover the secrets that lie beyond the reach of the naked eye, and explore the fascinating science that underpins the beautiful game. Chapter 1: The Psychology of Penalty Kicks. The penalty kick, a moment of truth that can make or break a team's chances of victory. It's a high-pressure situation, where the slightest hint of doubt can spell disaster. But what happens in the mind of a player as they step up to take the penalty? Do they feel a sense of calm focus, or is their mind racing with thoughts of failure? Research has shown that the key to success lies not in the physical act of kicking the ball, but in the mental preparation that precedes it. Players who are able to focus on the present moment, blocking out distractions and negative thoughts, are more likely to score. It's a phenomenon known as flow state, a mental zone where the player is fully immersed in the task at hand, and where their skills are able to shine. But how do players achieve this state of flow? The answer lies in a combination of preparation, experience, and mental toughness. Players who have practiced their penalty kicks thousands of times, and who have developed a pre-shot routine that helps them focus, are more likely to perform under pressure. It's a technique known as anchoring, where the player uses a consistent routine to anchor themselves in the present moment, and to block out distractions. And it's not just the player taking the penalty who needs to be focused, the goalkeeper too must be able to read the situation, to anticipate the direction of the kick, and to make the split-second decision that can mean the difference between saving the penalty or watching it sail past them. Chapter 2: The Mathematics of Team Strategy. As the game unfolds, the strategies employed by each team become clear. The formations, the player positions, the movements off the ball, all are designed to outmaneuver the opponent, to create scoring opportunities, and to prevent the other team from doing the same. But beneath the surface of these strategies lies a complex web of mathematical calculations, where every move is carefully considered, and every decision is based on a deep understanding of the game. It's a world of probabilities, where the likelihood of a particular outcome is constantly being assessed, and where the team that is able to make the most accurate calculations is more likely to succeed. One of the key mathematical concepts that underlies team strategy is the idea of expected possession value. This is a measure of the likelihood that a team will maintain possession of the ball, and it's calculated based on a range of factors, including the position of the players, the speed and direction of the ball, and the pressure applied by the opposing team. Teams that are able to maximize their expected possession value, by maintaining possession in areas of the pitch where they are most likely to create scoring opportunities, are more likely to win. And it's not just the possession of the ball that is important, the movement of the players off the ball is also crucial, as they create space, confuse the opponent, and create opportunities for themselves. Chapter 3: The Science of Player Development. As we watch the world's top players in action, it's easy to forget that they were once young, aspiring footballers, with a dream of making it to the top. But what sets these players apart from their peers? What is it about their development, their training, and their dedication that has allowed them to reach the pinnacle of the sport? The answer lies in a combination of factors, including their genetics, their environment, and their access to top-level coaching and training facilities. But it's also about the science of player development, the understanding of how the human body adapts to training, and how the latest technologies and techniques can be used to optimize performance. One of the key areas of focus in player development is the concept of periodization. This is the process of breaking down the training year into specific periods, each with its own unique goals and objectives. The idea is to create a wave-like pattern of training, where the intensity and volume of the workouts are carefully managed, to allow the player to peak at the right moment. It's a delicate balance, where the player must be pushed to their limits, but not so far that they become injured or burned out. And it's not just the physical training that is important, the mental preparation, the nutrition, and the recovery strategies are all crucial elements in the development of a top-level player. Chapter 4: The Future of Football. As we look to the future of the beautiful game, it's clear that the 2026 FIFA World Cup will be a tournament like no other. With the latest technologies, including artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and advanced data analytics, the sport is on the cusp of a revolution. We'll see players wearing special vests that track their every move, coaches using virtual reality to simulate game scenarios, and fans experiencing the action in entirely new ways. It's a future that is both exciting and unsettling, as the traditional boundaries of the sport are pushed to their limits. But what does this mean for the fans, for the players, and for the sport as a whole? Will the increased use of technology lead to a more efficient, more effective game, or will it suck the soul out of the sport? The answer is complex, and it will depend on how the technology is used, and how the sport is able to adapt to the changing landscape. One thing is certain, however: the future of football will be shaped by the intersection of technology, science, and human ingenuity. It's a future that is full of possibilities, and full of challenges, but one thing is for sure: the beautiful game will continue to evolve, to adapt, and to thrive. As we conclude our journey into the hidden patterns of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, we're left with more questions than answers. What secrets lie behind the success of the top teams? How do players develop the mental toughness to perform under pressure? And what does the future hold for the beautiful game? The answers, much like the game itself, are complex, multifaceted, and constantly evolving. But one thing is certain: the 2026 FIFA World Cup will be a tournament that will be remembered for generations to come, a testament to the power of human ingenuity, and the enduring appeal of the beautiful game.